This is the ocean cleanup system, and it's coming for the Pacific Garbage Patch. Welcome to What the Future. Today, we've got a massive project to clean the oceans about to get underway, a robot you can live cam with, and the Lego set every kid always dreamed of. All right, let's get right to it. Engineers are about to launch Ocean Cleanup. They gave us a look at last-minute preparations. The plan is to send Ocean Cleanup on its maiden voyage tomorrow from the San Francisco Bay. Now, this is a huge U-shaped floating device, 600 meters long. It collects trash using this 3-meter skirt that hangs below the surface of the water. Once the garbage is collected, it's picked up in boats for recycling. The system operates autonomously, while an algorithm determines its optimal locations. Now, engineers say fish and other wildlife can swim safely underneath. They designed it specifically to clean up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Now, if you're not familiar with that, it's a huge collection of floating junk sitting between California and Hawaii. A report in March found the patch is now 3 times the size of France. A few weeks ago, Ocean Cleanup tested a 120-meter section of its system. Engineers said they were surprised at how well it performed in rough waters. Previously referred to as System 001, you can now call it Wilson. Now, in a tweet, the nonprofit's founder asked Tom Hanks if he'd like to put his handprint on Wilson. So far, no response from Hanks. Say hello to the robot nobody asked for. This is CARDI-BOT. Porn site CamSoda calls it the world's first sex robot people can live cam with for free. Yes, you can tell CARDI-BOT what to do from your own living room or bedroom or wherever. But it's not just twerking, shimmying, and shaking, as CamSoda says. CARDI-BOT can converse with users. That's right, it can talk dirty. CamSoda says CARDI-BOT will be available once a week for free public shows, but if you want a more intimate experience, you can take it into a private session. And yes, she accepts tips. Now, if CARDI-BOT looks familiar, she's the work of the same artist who designed these robot strippers we saw at CES this year. All right, remember when you told your parents you were gonna build a car out of Legos that really drives? Then you gave up 6 minutes later to watch cartoons? Well, this Bugatti Chiron is made up of over 1 million Legos. And yes, you can drive it. But the crazy part is they built it the same way you remember building Lego sets. No glue. It's powered by over 2,000 Lego motors, like the ones moving the rear spoiler here. It did require a few custom pieces, and Lego produced a special color to match a real Chiron. Lego's team spent about 13,000 work hours building it. Still not as long as I spent building the Lego Imperial Walker as a kid.
We did it!
Now, since I know you're all wondering, Lego estimates the car gets a whopping 5.3 horsepower and a top speed of about 18 miles per hour. That's just a hair under the 260 from a real Chiron. All right, it's question time. Jason Fifield wants to know what keeps other boats from hitting Ocean Cleanup. Now, the chances of that are pretty slim, since the garbage patch doesn't sit in any heavily trafficked shipping routes. But Ocean Cleanup says it's taken plenty of precautions, including anti-collision beacons and radar reflectors. Plus, the Coast Guard will chart the area as what it calls a special operations zone and notify ships of the system's location. All right, what makes you say WTF? Leave your question in the comments below. That's going to do it for this show. I'm Andy Altman. Thanks for watching.